Good day, ladies and gentlemen, to the mining news on Commodity TV. Uranium is about to restart sooner than later the bull market. One of our favorites is IsoEnergy. The company announced the completion of its winter drilling program at Larocque East in the Eastern Athabasca Basin. The company successfully completed 17 diamond drill holes totaling almost 6,400 meters along the Larocque Trend, a major regional structure that hosts the Hurricane deposit, which contains a current indicated mineral resource of 48.6 million pounds at 34.5% U3O8 and an inferred mineral resource of 2.7 million pounds at 2.2% U3O8, making it one of the highest grade deposits in the world. The Larocque Trend also hosts other notable high-grade deposits, including those on Cameco and Orano's Dawn Lake joint venture. The company's drilling intersected strongly elevated radioactivity in 5 holes along the eastern extensions of the main and south trends of the Hurricane deposit, as well as in Area D, 2.8 kilometers east of Hurricane, highlighting the potential for additional zones of uranium mineralization both immediately on strike from Hurricane and regionally along the 9-kilometer-long Larocque Trend on the project. Strong radioactivity has been seen on the main trend along the projected extent of the H and I faults, confirming potential continuity east of Hurricane. Drill hole LE25194, located 80 meters east of Hurricane, returned an average RS125 in core of 3,100 counts per second over half a meter, with a corresponding maximum downhole probe value of over 30,800 counts per second. Hole 198 intersected up to 625 counts per second in core and 26,500 in the borehole probe 100 meters east of Hurricane. Strong radioactivity was encountered in the south trend along the projected extent of the J and K faults, confirming potential continuity east of Hurricane. Drill hole LE25207, located 240 meters east of Hurricane, returned an average value of 8,800 counts per second over half a meter in core and a corresponding maximum downhole probe value of over 30,000 counts per second, while hole 210, drilled 480 meters east of Hurricane, returned an average of 3,700 counts per second over half a meter in core and corresponding maximum downhole probe value of 20,280 counts per second, of course. Lots of numbers, I'm sorry for that. The best radioactivity detection to date was also in Area D outside Hurricane, confirming the regional potential. Geochemical results are pending, and IsoEnergy is preparing for these as all core samples from the winter drill holes have been submitted. A new geophysical model created from the joint inversion of historical electromagnetic and resistivity survey data has highlighted a previously underexplored conductive trend 800 meters north of the main Hurricane conductor. The 2,500-meter trend has only been tested by 2 historical drill holes and represents an interesting target for future testing. We are very bullish on IsoEnergy, and the point and figure chart looks like a massive reversal formation. Our lower price target has been reached, and the chart has now initiated a first upward reversal formation. Our first price target is 13 Canadian dollars, followed by 15.5 to 18 Canadian dollars for the share. Silver is shining just as brightly as uranium, and we see uranium alongside with silver as the big winner for the next 12 to 36 months. Silver producer MAG.TO reported production from Juanicipio for the first quarter of 2025. Juanicipio delivered exceptional operational performance, record silver recoveries, and robust production across all metals, cementing its status as a world-class silver operation. The Juanicipio plant maintained consistent milling performance with 337,000 tons of ore processed in the first quarter, consistent with 2024 levels. Ore grade averaged 430 grams per ton for the quarter, reaching the upper end of the 2025 grade guidance, reflecting the high quality of the Juanicipio deposit and operation. Building on the metallurgical improvements introduced in 2024, Juanicipio achieved a record 96% silver recovery rate in the first quarter, and preliminary Q1 production included 4.5 million ounces of silver and 10,198 ounces of gold. Full financial and operating results are expected to be released on 12th May this year. Fresnillo announced that silver production at Juanicipio is forecasted to be between 14.7 million to 16.7 million ounces in 2025, with payable silver production between 13.1 and 14.9 million ounces. This forecast is based on a throughput rate of 4,000 tons per operating day at a head grade of between 380 to 430 grams silver per ton. The main gold grade is expected to be 1.2 to 1.4 grams gold per ton. Cost guidance reflects ongoing optimization efforts and sustaining capital investments, with cash costs and all-in sustaining costs expected to range from -$1 to +$1 and respectively $6 to $8 per silver ounce sold. Sustaining capital expenditures for 2025 are estimated to be between $70 and $80 million, with major capital expenditures including the following: expansion of the tailings pond to achieve approximately 6 years of tailings capacity, and the development of underground workshops, electrical and pumping infrastructure, and ventilation systems to support further mine development and operations. Expansion capital expenditures for 2025 are estimated at $22 million to $28 million and are related to the installation of the underground haulage system, which is expected to be operational by the end of 2026 and will allow for increasing mining rates, improved efficiency, and reduced mining costs. MAG Silver is very healthy and has a top balance sheet and, very important, no debt. Costs are among the lowest in the industry and allow for further increases in profits and, of course, dividends. MAG Silver has a price target of 44 Canadian dollars. You can also find all information on our Commodity TV app in German and English, as well as everything to do with commodities. Please note the disclaimer. The shares discussed are part of the SRC Mining Special Situation Certificate, and I am direct or indirect a shareholder in the companies. Thanks for watching, guys, and bye-bye from Switzerland.